I paid $290 for everything, but I haven't showed you the best thing yet. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Shane the Rise and Grind Picker, and today we have a huge bulk buy that we're gonna go to for Facebook Marketplace. Let's go find some treasure. Right. I know I can do 140 on the games. Okay. I would probably have to pass on this because I thought it was going to be like just cars and boxes still sealed. Okay. Most of these are selling for about 20 bucks a pop. Right. And so 350, I'd lose about 200 bucks. So on most of it. So most of the like the plaques and stuff, really not going to be worth anything. Okay. Those kind of would be like garage sale item, you know, or like sell it maybe, you know, just singly or something. Like on the cars, I mean, I would be interested at the right price, but there's no way I could get close to 350 on it, just because there's only like probably, I don't know how many cars you have total, but there's probably like what, maybe 15 or so. Yeah, I'd say. Roughly. And so they're going to sell retail for about $20, about $20 a piece. Okay. So for me, like I could give you some more, but I wouldn't be able to get what you want. You know what I mean? Right. So I was just kind of like when you said totes, I was just like my mind went to like it's gonna be stuff full of just cars. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's kind of what I thought. Okay. You know, but like the blankets, you know, they don't really sell like all the cups and stuff. That's just gonna be like your normal. Okay. You know, like might get a couple bucks for it or something. But the cars would really what I'd be interested in. So unless if you want to part with the cars, I can probably give you an offer on the cars and the games together.
Yeah, whatever you think.
I mean, if you want to, like, we can just kind of set them out, and I just need to get an idea about how many there are, if that's fine with you. So I can give you the best price. I don't want to, like, screw you or nothing. So, like, you know, if I give you the best price, I just need to know, like, exactly, like, what cars are here and stuff. Fine. So if we can set a couple of those out, and I'll just kind of set them here.
That's my Illini car.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. See, and most of the stuff it sells better, like when it's obviously I'd probably be interested in that.
Yeah, that you can't find no more either.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that, and the Sony Walkman, if it works, I'd be interested in that too. So.
Yeah, I'm sure
if it works.
Have batteries.
Yeah, I'd be interested in that. And then probably, what's that little thing right there? That little box.
That there?
Yeah, what is that?
The car.
Oh, that's cool. Is it all there? Mm-hmm. I'd be interested in that too. Probably not. No, probably not that. And I'd, you know, obviously be interested in the boats. A lot of cars here. And then I'll let me give you this plaque back real quick, and you can put that in there if you want.
You want anything out of here?
Yeah, I'd be interested in this, and maybe a couple of the ornaments, potentially. I mean, they're not like huge money, but just to kind of sweeten the pot a little bit, you know, I could do that. Oh man! And then does that car have a one in it or no? Yeah, I'd be interested in this. Nah. No, not too much.
Oh, no, that's
empty.
Yeah,
there's a couple cars down here though, so I'd be interested in those.
Oh yeah, the K2 car.
Couple of crap. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me look. No, not on that one, no.
Clock or a book or
I'd be interested in that. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, like, it's really cool, but some of it, you know, like the car hauler sells decent, you know, but it's just crazy the things, you know, especially with this COVID stuff going around. Prices are tanking on everything, man. It's amazing to me to see that. Here, if you want to count this, let me count it up, and I'm just gonna put everything in these totes. Appreciate the tote. Should be $2.90 there. So I got to the place, and we did a lot of negotiating with price and stuff since this COVID stuff is kind of hitting everybody. We did a lot of negotiating over Facebook Marketplace, over Facebook Messenger. And the guy said I have 4 totes full of NASCAR cars and a whole bunch of vintage Monopoly games still sealed. Obviously, I was interested in Monopoly games. I was interested in the cars. I sell NASCAR really well sometimes on eBay. So I went over there, and the NASCAR cars, as you've seen in the footage I took, I had to really hide my phone in my hand to take it, so I couldn't really get great footage. I didn't want him to know that I was filming. It wasn't cars, it was like blankets and all sorts of crazy stuff. So we had a negotiation for all the totes and the games for $350, but I had to talk him down more because I couldn't pay that. I wasn't gonna make the money I needed to make. Let me show you what I got. So I have to rearrange some of this stuff, but I got all this NASCAR stuff. So I got those, the figures. I mean, they're not gonna sell for crazy money. This sells for about 25 bucks. I have a hauler in here, so it's this big thing right here with the authenticity. And I have, it goes with this truck, and then it goes with this car inside it, and it sells for about 100 to 120 bucks. So that's a good. I got a bunch of Spice Girl dolls, a Dale Earnhardt Santa Claus. The Spice Girl dolls, I got 4 of those. I have to clean the boxes up, but they don't sell great. They sit for a while. I'm probably looking at like maybe 15 bucks a piece on those if I'm lucky. And some remote control car stuff in here. This actually sells for about 20 bucks, so it's pretty cool. But I haven't got to the best part yet about this pick. You know, I'm looking at like down 20 bucks on that too, probably. So I'm gonna try to maybe undo some of this stuff and show you what's in the box. But I may have to get home when I'm listening. Okay, no, I can do it now. So I got this Sony Walkman. I conned him out of that. I got some Beach Boys cars. They don't sell for good money. It's like maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 to 15 bucks a piece. Nothing crazy. Got a couple really cool cars like this. Got this Dale Earnhardt boat. That'll sell for some all right money, I believe. Has a little boat hauler with it. So I don't know. I paid $2.90 for everything, but I haven't showed you the best thing yet. So I'm gonna be listing this stuff up today because I need to move it. I need my money back for the investment. So I'm gonna be listing as much as I can up today to get that recouped. I'm gonna put all this stuff over here because I don't want anything on top of this box to slide off, get damaged. All right, so for the best part right now, boom, sealed Monopoly games. This is what I bought this lot for. So I paid $2.90 for everything. That sells for about, I think, 50, 60 bucks. There's a couple of them in here that sell for 100. I'd have to look. I'm not for sure. I think this one sells for like 60, I think, maybe. That one's pretty good. There was a couple in here that sold. The New York City edition, I think, sells for 50, 60. There was a couple in here that sold for good money, and so I got those, pretty decent money. So yeah. So I'm gonna make money off this lot, but I kind of got duped a little bit. I just messaged the seller back because there was like 5 or 6 games that wasn't in there, and I didn't check it that great because I didn't want to get COVID or some crazy disease, but I was kind of a little bit on edge leaving the house anyway. So I'll probably make about 50 to maybe 100, maybe $100. I'm gonna be probably about 30% margin on all this stuff, because those games, well, actually I'll probably make, actually no, I lied, I'm gonna make more than that. So I'll make about $200, so I'll almost double my money. But those games that wasn't in there, he said he had already sold, and it was a Lionel Monopoly and a Dr. Seuss, a bunch of Dr. Seuss Monopolies, and those sold for about 80 to 90 a piece. So I'm kind of bummed out that those weren't in there. Kind of pissy about it, but I don't know. I guess it is what it is. That's what I get for not, I guess that's what I get for not checking.